How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Welcome. There, glare. A slight glare. Yeah, it's from the light above. Let's see if I can fix it. Be right back. It's all good. We'll deal with it. All right. As you can see, we're playing Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. It has been 10 plus years since I've last played this. Probably even like 15, 16 years. I don't know. It's been a while. Let's make a player profile. Did I make one? Yeah, we'll do a new one. We'll do a new one. Let me pause the music. There we go. Yeah. And game feed it. All right. Let's see. Let's create. All right. Yes, that is. We'll do this guy. Ready? Ready, chat? All wise. Yeah, we'll hard disk it. Remember, keep your code written down. Remember that, chat. Remember. All right. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Um. Do conquest. Profile required. Okay. Let's do it up.
It is time, young warrior, for you to begin your worldly training. I have taught you much, but through your travels, you will attain a greater perspective. Remember my words, for they will guide you to your destiny.
The path of every warrior has a humble beginning, and the road to one's destiny is long traveled. Forbidden Forest. Each of life's challenges brings you closer to enlightenment. Experience is the path to understanding by completing these many journeys to come. You will have gained the strength, speed, agility, and wisdom to master a variety of fighting arts. Let me know if the game is way too loud, or if I'm being way too loud. Alright, every step is a victory. How you maneuver in combat plays as much a part of your strategy as how you punch or kick. Tapping your directional pad toward or away from your opponent will guide your movements, as you will see. Step toward the ninja 3 times. That's Scorpion. But anyways, then step away from him 3 times. Well done. Is this just one giant tutorial? Do not assume that offensiveness is always the correct path to victory. Offensiveness. Interesting. Hasty retreat can give you the space you need to plan for your next attack. By quickly tapping twice away from your opponent, you can perform a backward dash. Put distance between you and Scorpion by performing 3 backward dashes. There's a little delay on it. Hell yeah. Ruby coins. Mission 2. Learn and forget. Make the technique a part of yourself before you move on. Becoming familiar with the fighting styles of the warrior you have chosen to emulate is very important. Knowing a fighting style while, like you would know yourself. Let no attribute escape you. Alright, strike them once with each of these 4 basic attacks. Excellent. After you can perform different attacks with the same button by holding one of the directional pads at the same time. For example, press Y while holding back will execute different attack. Blah blah. Only pressing Y. Strike Scorpion with each of Sub-Zero's high punch attacks. Outstanding. We got jade coins now. One wins battles by making no mistakes. Make no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory. For if it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated. Attacks that are executed by combining the directional pad and an attack button will often strike your opponent in different locations. In Sub-Zero's Shotokan fighting style, the B button will initiate an attack to his opponent's chest. However, by holding back and B, Sub-Zero will attack his opponent's knees. High-low attack. Oh my god. A mixture of high and low attacks can overcome the defenses of even the most determined foe. Strike Scorpion with 2 high attacks and 2 low attacks. Well done. 220. Let your rapidity be that of the wind, your compactness that of the forest. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and then when you move, fall like thunderbolt. Interesting. Didn't know we had Chinese proverbs going on here. Jokes. You must learn to let your fighting technique flow from you. That was a stupid joke. Every warrior has the potential to effortlessly link his or her moves into one long attack combo. For example, Sub-Zero can combine his Shotokan attacks 1 and 2 by pressing X and Y in rapid succession. Touch your attack combo. Okay, so just do a combo. Hell yeah. You are indeed a warrior of great skill. You have mastered the technique of combining many attacks into one attack. This knowledge will serve you well on your coming journeys. Now try the full icy pain. Come.
Excellent.
Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. Let me turn it off. Just in case. Alright, let's move on. Oh my god, I have to do this again? Okay. Yeah, it's the combos. There we go. I'm definitely going to get to a point where I just spam. We'll see, though. We'll see. Pacifist cultivates good karma. Defense is just as important as offense in the art of Mortal Kombat. True warrior must know when to avoid contact as well as when to strike. My god. Defensive warrior can block an attack by holding R while his opponent strikes. You must now attempt to block 5 of Scorpion's strikes. Just gonna hold. There we go. Your opponent may attack from above or from below. You must learn to defend from either direction. Practice what you have learned and block against 3 of the Scorpion's high attacks. Okay. Now, 3 low.
Outstanding.
Sapphire coins. Twilight Gorge. For you to become a true master in Mortal Kombat, you must learn to attack with multiple fighting styles. Every warrior has 3 fighting styles, and each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Excuse me. Sub-Zero's 3 fighting styles are Shotokan, Dragon, and Kori Blade. It is important to understand the different advantages and disadvantages of each fighting style. By using L, a warrior can instantly switch to another fighting style while with a completely different set of attacks and special moves. Depending on the situation, a warrior may choose to switch to a different fighting style to take advantage of differing attacks. You must now demonstrate your knowledge of multi-style fighting by striking your foe with an attack from each of your. First, you must attack Scorpion with any attack, then you must switch to the next, strike with a different attack. Finally, you must switch to the third and strike one more time.
Well done.
What? $20 gold. Could almost retire. If you desire total victory in Mortal Kombat, you must learn to harness the tools at your disposal. Okay. Weapon is an extension of every warrior's soul. Though a weapon may deliver great amounts of damage to one's opponent, wielding a weapon also means taking more damage. Be wary of your health while brandishing a weapon. Use your Kori Blade to beat your opponent senseless. Okay. Likewise, if your opponent is wielding a weapon, take advantage of his or her increased vulnerability and strike to achieve maximum combat effectiveness. Attack Scorpion while he is holding his weapon to exploit his weakened state. He will take the most damage with a weapon in his hand.
Excellent.
Woo! 40 sapphire coins. Okay. A tree sways in the breeze. By mastering the 3D walk, a dexterous warrior can outmaneuver an attacking foe, avoid external barriers, or force an opponent into an obstacle. Now it's time for the 3D element. Oh, Shang Tsung. This is a sneak attack. A useful 3D walk technique is the evasion. If timed right, an attacking opponent can be dodged, leaving him or her open for a counterattack. This method of evasion will require much practice, but once you have mastered it, you will become a more formidable combatant. Quickly sidestep as he approaches. Oh, I gotta time it. I was just kicking him in the balls. You have mastered the fundamentals of Mortal Kombat. Use this knowledge well as you begin your spiritual journey and experience conflict through the eyes of skilled warriors. Okay. What? There's 21 characters, so yeah. All right. I guess we'll start from the top. Work our way down. Shang Tsung. Sorcerer Shang Tsung is cursed to consume the souls of defeated warriors in order to stay alive. From these souls, he attains greater strength and ability. It could be said that his fighting skill is the accumulation of those he has conquered. He shall, we shall see if he can master his fighting ability through practice alone. The history of Shang Tsung's snake fighting style is hard to trace historically because it is incorporated into so many Chinese fighting systems. Shang Tsung absorbed this fighting style by consuming the soul of a Shaolin monk. Okay. There's the souls. Snake fighting style consists mainly of fast jabbing, short range, high attacks. Attack the Shaolin monk Kung Lao with Shang Tsung's basic snake high attacks. Shang Tsung's snake low attack strike, like a viper, practice low attacks. It's so goofy. While in the snake fighting style, Shang Tsung can distance himself from his opponents with a backflip escape. That's kind of sick. 150. Was the crypt shit so expensive? Shao Kahn had sent orders to Shang Tsung, commanding the sorcerer to aid him in the battle against the united forces of Edenia and the Shokin. The message was delivered by Reptile. At first, Shang Tsung did not recognize Reptile, for he had morphed into something more primal than in years past. Shang Tsung mistook Reptile for an assassin and braced for an attack. Oh, so now we're just beating the shit out of Reptile. Okay. Shang Tsung poised himself in the crane style stance. Reptile perceived this to be offensive. To be offensive move. Okay. A battle ensued. Yep. High attacks. Goddamn. That's a move I'm going to spam, probably. The one kick. During the fight, Shang Tsung used the crane pop-up attack. Y on the assassin. Attack allows Shang Tsung to pop Reptile into the air long enough to execute another attack. Okay. That was it. I didn't even do anything. Okay, now attack with the crane wing pop-up attack. While he's still in the air, attack him 2 more times with it. Oh, shit. Juggling. We juggling. Dude, Reptile kind of looks goofy. Shang Tsung can sweep kick an opponent while on his crane. Sweep kick. Cool. While in the crane fighting style, Shang Tsung can also perform a reversal. This move allows Shang Tsung to catch an opponent's attacking limb in mid-strike long enough for him to counter with a strike, so parry. shit. I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna fuck this up. Okay. He didn't let me do the attack again, but whatever. We'll take it. I forgot to start the timer. Fudge. I'm dumb. Sorry. Sorry. We'll add. And then we'll. Actually, we didn't start playing until. There we go. All right. We're good now. We're good. If Quan Chi had not been there to intervene, Shang Tsung would surely have been attacked by the Ninja Spectre Scorpion. Against such a powerful foe, Shang Tsung would have needed to draw a straight sword. Attack Scorpion, high attack, yep. A lot of different moves on that one. To keep his opponents in defensive, Shang Tsung uses a series of straight sword low attacks. Okay. In order to ensure Scorpion's defeat, Shang Tsung would have had to impale the Ninja Spectre. By stabbing Scorpion and not retrieving the blade, Shang Tsung would have slowly drained Scorpion's nether essence. Oh god, I have to sneeze. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have muted. I thought I was away. My bad, my bad. Excellent. Oh my god. Okay. Quan Chi had come to Shang Tsung with an offer to form an alliance. He explained in detail how the two sorcerers could greatly benefit each other if they joined forces. Shang Tsung was no fool. He understood the risks involved with Quan Chi's proposal, but after some convincing from his fellow sorcerer, he readily agreed. The first act of the Deadly Alliance would be to eliminate Shao Kahn. Shang Tsung made use of Shao Kahn's mandate to return to his fortress as a means to get within striking distance. An attack Shang Tsung used while he and Quan Chi fought the Emperor Shao Kahn was his fireball, one variation of the straight fire. Is the straight fire. Practice attack on Quan Chi 3 times. No flaming skulls, just fireballs. He won't be standing still. Like, what was that? Another fireball attack Shang Tsung used against Shao Kahn was his 3D fire, practiced long-range version of this attack on Quan Chi. Oh, he's going to be annoying and keep moving. Somehow I'm hitting him with that. I'll take it, though. Well done. Now try to hit Quan Chi with the shorter range version, Shang Tsung's. Oh my god, he's being annoying. Just had to time it. That's all. 175. Woo. After defeating an emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn, the two sorcerers traveled to Earthrealm by way of the celestial portal known only to sorcerers and deities. To earn the privilege of crossing over the void, each sorcerer had to combat a representation of his greatest adversary. For Shang Tsung, the opponent came in the form of Quan Chi. So they just battled each other. Big brain. Attack Quan Chi with Shang Tsung's snake attack combos to earn the right to pass. That's it. Quan Chi double did not fall. The Quan Chi double did not fall from your first attack. Try these more advanced snake combos. Whoops. There we go. It's a little delayed. There we go.
Outstanding.
You have to give it like a millisecond. 200 ruby coins. Let's go. Alright. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi had traveled to Earthrealm to seek out Shang Tsung's nemesis, Liu Kang. By disguising himself as Kung Lao, Shang Tsung was able to approach Liu Kang while he was practicing meditation katas. In the fight that ensued, Shang Tsung had almost lost Liu Kang's might. From out of nowhere, Quan Chi threw the Shaolin monk off balance with a surprise attack and gave Shang Tsung the moment he needed to kill Liu Kang. Okay. The Elder God Raiden had witnessed the battle from the heavens and decided to return to Earth to combat the Deadly Alliance. Attack Raiden with these crane fighting style combos. It's because they didn't put Liu Kang in the game. They're having you do it this way. I kicked him in the nuts. Well done. Let us see how you fare with some more complicated combos. What the fuck? Oh!
Well done.
Yeah. That's how we do it. 200 gold. 200 gold. Shang Tsung and Quan Chi left Liu Kang's body where it lay to complete their next task, to locate the Red Dragon clan member Vado. They had use of his clan's talents and offered his clan asylum from the coming invasion of Earthrealm, should he complete the task they proposed. Vado accepted their offer on behalf of his clan and followed the two sorcerers back to Outworld. Interesting. Practice Shang Tsung's straight sword attack combos with Movado. I hated that. Hated that. No more, please. Shang Tsung has mastered his ability to impale his straight sword into an opponent to slowly drain his life force. Once lodged into the opponent, Shang Tsung's blade cannot be removed.
Excellent.
That's okay. Could have told me in the first tutorial. But okay. Ruby coins. Sometime after Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Movado had returned to Outworld, Shang Tsung made a pact with two Oni from the Netherrealm. He kept them in a chamber in the lower levels of his new palace and fed them mortals to keep them satisfied. The event that Quan Chi betrayed Shang Tsung, he would release the vengeful Oni upon him. Big fair, big fair. By linking multiple fighting styles together into one long combo, Shang Tsung can more effectively combat his opponents. Practice Shang Tsung's style branch combos on the Oni Draman. This one starts in the snake style, goes into the crane style. Oh shit. So it's I forgot. It's like you could mix and match moves. Execute that same combo on Drummond. This time he will fight back. Oh! Dude, come on. Bro. Oh. No. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed. I missed. There we go. Let's go. Next, attack Draman with some style branch combos that begins with the crane style and go into the straight sword. Oh my god. A. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. I just have to count it. Oh god. Execute the. Oh my god. Of course. Yep. Okay. Superb. $250. That's gonna annoy the hell out of me, the fly noise. When we get to him. Shang Tsung has survived for centuries by stealing the souls of warriors. Once Shang Tsung has performed his soul steal move, it is said that he absorbs some of his victims' attributes as well, maintains victims' attributes as well as maintains his youth. Man, they really rushed this shit. Regain full health by stealing some Quan Chi's life force 3 times. Oop, not close enough. Cool. Quan Chi believes that you have betrayed him. Deadly Alliance is no more. In retribution for your insolence, Quan Chi has cast a life drain spell on you. You must steal some of his life force. Oh my god. I don't want to hit you. Ooh. Impale the infidel. That's crazy. Impale the infidel Quan Chi with Shang Tsung's straight sword.
Outstanding.
Yes. This is literally the plot of Mortal Kombat 1, by the way. The Deadly Alliance comes back, essentially. Most impressive. You have learned much through your journey. You have mastered many fighting styles and beaten many opponents. But there's one opponent you still need to confront. It is one thing to defeat a foe that does not share your thoughts. It is a completely different situation when confronting a foe that can anticipate your every move. Your final test will be to face a mirror image of Shang Tsung. If you can win 3 out of 5 matches, you will have completed your training. Good luck. Ew. It's going to be like that for every single one.
Fight.
When, yep.
Shang Tsung wins. Flawless victory.
Oh!
Round 2. Fight. Shang Tsung wins.
Got his ass.
Round 3. Fight. Shang Tsung wins. Well done.
Let's go. Congratulations, you have finished your training. This journey is complete, but the road to your destiny is long traveled. There is always more to learn. Oh, that's cool. It does mark it like, hey, you did them all. Cool.
Boraicho.
All right. Boraicho. Native of the Outworld, Bo Raicho has trained warriors for centuries to compete in the Mortal Kombat tournaments. After many failures, success finally came when he trained the legendary Liu Kang, who defeated Shang Tsung and became champion of the Earthrealm tournament. You will have the honor of learning from the master. You'll begin training in the fighting style known as Drunken Fist. Although there are many varieties of Drunken style Kung Fu, you will be concentrating on the Shaolin style. The earliest reference to any Drunken style is the Sung Dynasty, 960 to 1276 AD. Rumors indicate, however, that it was in fact Master Bo Raicho who first brought the drunken fighting style to Earthrealm centuries earlier while trying to thwart Shao Kahn's takeover of that realm. They got lore? Master Bo Raicho has taught many warriors during his time in Earthrealm. Now he will teach you. Excellent. You will now move to Drunken Fist low attacks. Unlike some low attacks, these have considerable reach. Bam. While in Drunken Fist fighting style, Master Borracho can taunt his opponent. This move is not only intimidating, but it also rejuvenates some of Borracho's health. Try executing 2 successful taunts to regain full health. It's just him farting. Hell yeah. You bring honor to Earthrealm. You have successfully proven your mastery of Boraicho's Drunken Fist fighting style. Your next lessons will be to learn another of his styles. Okay. Master Boraicho is also skilled at Mizong, as he is at Drunken Fist. You will need to learn the basics if you wish to complete your training. Okay. Master Boraicho uses the Mizong style to pop up his opponents into the air long enough to execute another attack. There are 2 of these moves you must learn: the lift kick and the smashing kick. Show Frost how it's done. Good, now for something a little more complicated. Attack Frost with a lift kick while she is still in the air. Attack her with 2 more lift kicks. Frost may be an able fighter, but she is still learning. Teach her a lesson she will never forget. What a juggle. That was quite humorous. Do that again. This time attack Frost with a smashing kick, and while she is still in the air, yep, just juggle with the smashing kick instead. Okay. Haha. Or ha. That was also humorous. Sub-Zero has a lot of work ahead of him if Frost is to become his apprentice. Let us now move on to the fast, low attacks of Mizong. Cool. While using the Mizong fighting style, Master Boraicho can shove a blocking opponent. He uses this move to push a blocking opponent away from him. Yep, shove her. Whoops. Didn't mean to do whatever the fuck that was. Cool. Alright. We're going to take a slight break because ads are starting. And then we'll be back to this. So chat, how's your day going? YouTube. How's your day going? Let me know below. Mine went pretty well. You know, just went to work for a little bit, came back, hung out. Now we're here. I actually transitioned to sitting. There we go. I'm going to try my best to get clips together, smash them together into one decent sized video, and then during times like this, or if I leave for a break on my own, for myself, I get more water for myself, then I'll put it on the intermission screen and go from there. But for now, we're just chilling. All right. I think they're back from ad jail. Let's continue. Jujutsu is the Japanese art of the short staff. It was first used by Muso Ganasuki in the early 1600s after his loss to the swordsman Miyamoto Musashi, while using a long staff of 6 feet. With assistance from Master Boraicho, he subsequently developed the style with a shorter staff of 4 feet. Although he beat Musashi in a second duel, he was later defeated in his first Mortal Kombat tournament. Ganasuki's soul was consumed by the sorcerer Shang Tsung. Hell yeah, dude. It all comes back to Shang Tsung. Boraicho's adapted Muso's Jujutsu style to include close combat, high frequency attacks. Yeah. Practice some of these Jujutsu high attacks on Muso Ganasuki's murderer, Shang Tsung. Overhead strike. Reverse. Two-handed. Home run. Master Boraicho uses Joe to pop up his opponents into the air long enough to execute another attack. There are two of these moves. You must learn the strong overhead strike and the vertical smash. Give Shang Tsung a good pound. Hey, yo, in the name of all that is good. Good, that is what he deserves. Now for something a little more complicated. Attack Shang Tsung with a strong overhead attack while he is still in the air. Attack him. Yep, just juggle. That was more than 3, but okay. That was satisfying, quite satisfying. Try that again, but this time with the, yep. Excellent, you are learning quickly. Let us move on to the Jujutsu. Low attacks, but Raicho uses this attack to trip his opponent. Trip up Shang Tsung.
Outstanding.
Yep. You have mastered all 3 of Boraicho's fighting techniques. Now you must learn to combine those attacks with more effective sparring. The Earthrealm warrior Kung Lao will spar with the master as he teaches you these combos. Fuck. Combos. Get the mouse off the screen. Begin with combos in the Drunken Fist style. On the rocks. Very powerfully done. Surprisingly, Kung Lao's hat remains firmly planted on his head. Master Boraicho uses his next combo called the Creepy and Jugs to push his opponent away from him. You have done well. Let us keep the pace with another round of Drunken Fist combos.
Well done.
Hell yeah. You have mastered some Boraicho's Drunken Fist combos. You have impressed the Outworld Master enough that he wishes to show you 2 sets of combos in one lesson. Miyazong style and... Oh, God, it's the mix-up style combos. Begin with combos in Miyazong fighting style. Miyazong has only 2 pop-up combos. A pop-up combo will lift your opponent into the air long enough for you to execute another attack. You must... blah, blah, blah. Yep. There we go. Alright, what's the other one? You have learned the first part of this lesson. Now you must learn to attack your opponent while he's still in the air. Use Mizong pop up and yep, just juggle. That was adequate for today. You will just now move on to Boraicho's Jujutsu. You have to like put it all in one go. You can't like wait till he's done the attack to continue the next one. Surprisingly, that stays on his head at the moment. I am more impressed with that fact than with your fighting skills. Next, you must perform Master Boraicho's splitting bamboo pop-up. Begin now. Okay. Now use the splitting bamboo pop-up combo, and while Kung Lao is still in the air, strike him again with any attack you wish. There we go.
Excellent.
It's not any attack I wish, it's B. It's the quick one. Poor Kung Lao, he will feel that in the morning for your next lesson. Borracho's propel moves. You'll use Jax as your sparring partner instead. Okay. Master Borracho has 2 special moves in which he hurls his big belly at his opponent. I think that's what I did. Accident. Haha! I love that move. Jax does not, however. He will not allow you to attempt the belly bash again. If you can't help it, you must act 4 more times. Can't do shit. That has to be the most fun lesson you have ever learned. I enjoyed just watching you. Let us move on to the next humorous attack, the flip-flop. The short range, yada yada. Hell yeah. Like clown in circus is not. I'm beside myself with laughter. Unfortunately, Jax does not think it's so funny. He will punish you this time. Yep. That counted as okay. All right, back up, dude. Back up. Jax is quite angry with you and will no longer spar. That is acceptable. There are other warriors willing to assist in training. The beautiful Princess Katana will fill in. Your next lesson will be to learn Boraicho's ground stomp. This move is unblockable and causes damage to those warriors who have their feet planted on the ground. D-pad kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. Give me a sec, I'm sorry. Just checking something. Making sure everything's good still. Alright. Great, now she's gonna jump. God damn. Finally. Oh my. Katana seems annoyed. Perhaps she is not feeling the joy that you do when performing this exit. Fits her is all good fun. 4 more times, dude? That's so annoying.
Outstanding.
Whoa. Okay, it seems like the max you can get is like 200 at the moment. Apparently, Katana is more tolerant than Jax was. She will remain to aid you in your training, but I fear that she will regret her decision once she learns of your next lesson. What's that supposed to mean? Master Boraicho has never married. Next move that he will show you is the reason why. Most heroes impress the ladies with their combat skills. Boraicho repulses them with this. In a vulgar but most effective maneuver, the young Boraicho would vomit on the ground in front of his opponent. If his opponent stepped in the bile, he would slip uncontrollably. This moment of immobility would give Boraicho a chance to attack. Oh my god. Puke puddle. I have to be close enough. Oh my god. That's annoying. And also disgusting. That was quite fun, yep. That was a whole lesson on him just puking. Okay. Katana has left the building, but Kung Lao has finished his meal and is ready for more endurance training. Your next session will encompass learning style branch combos. This shit is going to be the most annoying part about it. Damn, somehow I did it in one. What? Boom, 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 boom. Huh? Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck? Y, X. Y. That's ass. Fuck that. Beautifully done. This next combo starts in Mizong and goes into Jujutsu weapon fighting style. I hate this so much with the tutorials. Like, this part of it. Excellent, but this next combo should prove to be quite a challenge. You must first start in the Drunken Fist style, change to the Mizong style, then... Oh my god. What? It is... Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I forgot to fucking change it. Oh my god. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing 6. Oh my god. I'm not doing 6. I hit the wrong button. God damn it. One, 2, 3, 4. I gotta retry it. God damn. I'm gonna be on this for a bit. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not hitting 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Like, there's a delay in this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. So it's not letting me do the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not hitting Y after that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then it's boom, 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 boom. 1, 2. That's how I feel about this. If I switch controllers. No. But 1, 2, 3, 4. How? Like, how? One, two, three, four. It's not switching when it's supposed to be. See, and then, like, I can't get the last one, so it's... I think I just gotta press L twice. Like, I just gotta be quick with it. There we go. I just had to spam both and just go. Like... Most impressive. You have learned much through your journey. You have mastered many fighting styles and have beaten many opponents, but there's one foe. Excuse me. You still need to confront. And it's one thing to defeat a foe. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a mirror match. Okay, so it's a mirror match every 10th.
Round one. Fight!
Yep.
Boraicho wins. Round two. Fight! Boraicho wins. Round three. Fight! Boraicho wins.
Cool. Superb. Congratulations, you have finished your training. This journey is complete, but the road to your destiny is long travel, but there is always more to learn. Cool.
Quan Chi.
Do I have to unlock the rest of them in the crypt? Is that how that works? Sorcerer Quan Chi is as vile as they come. His combat skills come from a great understanding of sorcery rather than from actual training and practice. You will not be as fortunate on this journey. You will have to learn the hard way. The first of Quan Chi's styles that you must learn is Tang Sudo. Tang Sudo. Tang Sudo is a relatively modern Korean martial art developed by Hwang Ki. It is a combination of several arts which Ki studied during his life. These arts include Subakdo, Tai Kun, and Tang method in Southern Chinese, unspecified. Okay. Like, I get it's cool to learn, like, oh, these are the different martial arts around the world that different characters use, but yeah. Scorpion had brutalized Quan Chi while they were both stranded in the fifth plane of the Netherrealm. Ninja Spectre drew strength from that realm, whereas Quan Chi's sorcery weakened. Quan Chi had to rely on his most basic attacks to fend off Scorpion's assaults. Prepare yourself, Dark Acolyte, for you are about to train in Quan Chi's Tang Sudo basic attacks. Where's streamer bot? There it is. Sorry. Just want the event feed at the bottom here. think that's why it's kind of lagging a little bit. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Let us move on to tank pseudo low attacks. Quan Chi uses these attacks in close proximity. Alright. Oh shit. Sorry, I was fixing the monitor. Well done, Quan Chi has a knack for reversing his fortunes. What seems like a devastating blow eventually turns to his advantage. Call it his sorcerer's luck. The dark fortune also applies to his fighting ability. When an opponent strikes, Quan Chi can perform what is called a reversal to get the upper hand. Oops. Fuck. There we go.
Outstanding.
150. Now you understand the power of dark fortune. It seemed that Quan Chi had been trapped in another realm to be forever tormented by the ninja specter Scorpion, but fate turned to Quan Chi's favor when two Oni, Moloch and Draman presented to him ancient information regarding his amulet. This new information inscribed on tablets detailed the amulet's purpose and how to control it. Quan Chi used the information to escape from the nether realm through a cloaked realm gateway without his Oni companions. Quan Chi emerged in Outworld to find himself inside a large stone structure. He felt his powers returning and used them to decipher the hieroglyphs on a large sarcophagus. He was amazed to discover that he had stumbled upon the tomb of the long-forgotten Dragon King and his undefeatable army. As Quan Chi's magical strength returned, he slowly regained the fighting prowess drained from during his time in the Netherrealm. The fighting style Eskrima was one of his first skills to reappear. Practice Quan Chi's basic Eskrima attacks on the Ramoni Draman. Excellent. Quan Chi's Eskrima style utilizes a pop-up attack called Lightning Strike. This move allows him to pop his opponent into the air long enough to execute another attack. Just gotta juggle him. Very impressive Dark 1 now for Quan Chi's Eskrima low attacks. Next of Quan Chi's Eskrima techniques to return to him was his... What is that? I'm not even going to try it. For a short period of time, whatever that is, gives Quan Chi extra attacking power. The Reek added damage upon his opponents. Form it and strike the fool. Oh. Bro, let me power up. What? Okay. That was weird. We take those. Quan Chi had regained enough strength to wield his double broadswords, although his technique was similar to the single broadsword. Quan Chi considered the more advanced use of two weapons to be quite advantageous in combat. They also proved to be advantageous in freeing himself from the tomb to search for the sorcerer Shang Tsung. Practice the double broadsword techniques that Quan Chi has used to slay countless infidels foolish enough to oppose him. Indeed, your prowess with the swords is undeniable. Perhaps you should move on to Quan Chi's, the low attacks. Cool.
Excellent.
Cool. By the time Quan Chi had reached the rumored abode of Shang Tsung, his special attacks had regained full strength, and just in time, it would seem, as Quan Chi was soon confronted by none other than Scorpion, the imbecile ninja must have somehow escaped the Netherrealm through the same portal as Quan Chi, but had emerged elsewhere in Outworld. Two adversaries battled furiously, but Quan Chi gained the upper hand when he cast the Skull Fireball. So he has the Skull Fireball. Quan Chi can focus his Fa Jing into a foul skull specter and propel it at his opponent. This attack is painful, but it also serves to intimidate the weak-minded. So Shang Tsung doesn't have it. He just has normal fireballs. And Quan Chi has them. Not really fire, but okay. Although Quan Chi thought he had defeated Scorpion with his Skull Fireball, the ninja had only been feeding death and sprung a surprise attack with the spear, reeling from the pain inflicted by the skull. The enraged ninja proved to be much more aggressive this time. There's a slight delay, so it's not going to be perfect. Although Quan Chi had blasted Scorpion with the Skull Fireball multiple times, he finally resorted to his Rising Star kick and sent Scorpion flying backward into a moat of acid that surrounded the courtyard. A short time later, Shang Tsung emerged from the doorway to applaud his fellow sorcerer's victory. Shang Tsung had not interfered with their battle and had remained inside his home until the combat had ceased. Scorpion's demise in the acid bath led Shang Tsung to believe that Quan Chi had defeated Scorpion with a lucky shot. A special attack that had sent Scorpion hurling into the acid bath is called the Rising Star Kick. It is a pop-up attack that can also be used to dodge projectiles. Oh, shit. Ow. Sorry. Quan Chi tried to propose an alliance with Shang Tsung, but Shang Tsung did not believe that Quan Chi was a worthy ally. Show Shang Tsung the Rising Star special moves out. Yeah. You can juggle it. Shang Tsung believes that the Rising Star Kick is indeed fast enough to hit an average warrior, but he laughs at the idea it could defeat an aggressive opponents such as Ninja, Spectre, Scorpion. Should Infidel... Oh my god. They love using that freaking word. That you are a warrior worthy of deadly alliance. Kick Shang Tsung 3 times before he defeats you or time runs out. Fuck. essentially just juggle it. 175 ruby. Shang Tsung was impressed with Quan Chi's fighting abilities and agreed to listen to his proposal for an alliance between the two sorcerers. Quan Chi began by explaining that he could provide an endless supply of souls for Shang Tsung to consume in return for Shang Tsung's assistance in reviving the Dragon Kings and defeated army. Their combined efforts would strengthen both sorcerers. Shang Tsung would achieve immortality, and Quan Chi would obtain military power. Just as Shang Tsung and Quan Chi will combine their efforts to become a stronger power, you must now learn to combine your moves to create more powerful attacks. Oh my god. Do you feel the power behind the attack? The more moves you combine, the more powerful attack becomes. Advanced combos. Okay.
Well done.
I was about to be pissed if it didn't register it. Jade coins, let's go. Let's do it. Quan Chi had discovered that the amulet he stole from the Elder God Shinnok was in fact the key to manipulate inner realm portals. Quan Chi pledged to unlock a portal to the heavens to allow Shang Tsung to feed from the limitless souls of that realm. In return, Shang Tsung agreed to transplant the souls of defeated warriors into the mummified remains of the Dragon King's army. With a handshake to seal the unholy pact, deadly alliance was formed. Hell yeah. Quan Chi can also combine attacks in the Eskrima fighting style practice. These, yep, just practicing combos. Most impressive, yep. There we go. Well done, my pupil. Now you must prove yourself by mastering double. Yep.
Excellent.
Awesome. Indeed, you are most fortunate. You will now have the honor of participating in the trial of blood. Huh? Make Raiden bleed 50 pints of blood before he defeats you or time runs out. Oh, it's going to be a close one. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. Just cheese it. 200 ruby coins for that. In order for their plans of realm domination to take root, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung needed to eliminate the only two beings capable of stopping them. The first was the Emperor, of Outworld Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn had been weakened by his defeat during the Earthrealm invasion, and Princess Katana's military forces were causing incredible strain on his remaining power. Under the pretense that they would aid the failing emperor, they gained entrance to his throne room and sprung their attack. In a spectacular battle of brute strength and magic, Shao Kahn was defeated. Okay. Now, Dark Acolyte, you must learn to combine Quan Chi's fighting styles into longer, more powerful attack. Yep. Oh my god. It's... Okay. I already know the last one's going to be a pain in my ass. What? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. It didn't. Okay. Most impressive, but to prove once and for all you are worthy of Deadly Alliance, you must perform this next combo that chains all three into one. Shite. Oh my god. It's... Okay. Just had to slow down a little on that. Cool. 10 out of 10. Most impressive, you have Master Quan Chi's fighting styles, special moves, and combo attacks. You will be a great asset to Quan Chi and Shang Tsung, but there's one more test you must pass before serving the Deadly Alliance. There's one more foe you must confront. After slaying the Emperor Shao Kahn, Quan Chi and Shang Tsung attempted to travel to Earthrealm by way of a celestial portal known only to sorcerers and deities. Although Quan Chi could reveal the cloak's portal with his amulet, he could not use the artifact to control it. To earn the right to pass, each sorcerer would have to defeat a representation of his greatest adversary. For Quan Chi, that challenge came in the form of himself. Yep. Called it. Called it.
Round one. Fight!
Dude, it's the MK4 costume. That's actually kind of cool. What if I just spam sword?
Round two. Fight! Quan Chi wins. Round three. Fight!
Hell yeah.
Well done.
Congratulations, you have finished your training. This journey is complete, but the road you did, blah. Yeah. Same thing. That's 3 in 2 hours. So... let's go see what the crypt has. I obviously don't have enough for any of this shit. Oh my god. It's what? It's really Z to Z. I got spooked. Oh man. Please no jump scares. God, that. What? You can repurchase it? Oh my god. Is there jump scares in this one? Oh, I got coins. Is there jump scares in MKDA? The crit. What to expect? I'm. Hey, yo. $676. Oh my god. Yeah, let me exit real quick. Um, I'll let it autoplay the intro for you guys.
Has always been and always will be.
For millennia, the forces of good and evil have been locked in eternal battle over the control of Earthrealm. Some seek to use the tournament to destroy all that is good. Others seek vengeance, power, or eternal life. Time after time, each individual threat has been vanquished, and Earthrealm has enjoyed relative peace for many years. But there is concern that Earth is once again in peril. And this time, the threat of evil has two faces. It is now known that the sorcerer Quan Chi has escaped from the Netherrealm. Since his escape, Quan Chi has unlocked the secret of the ancient runestone, discovered the ancient undefeatable army of the long-forgotten Dragon King, and most disturbing of all, formed an alliance with one of our deadliest enemies, Shang Tsung. With their combined strength, they plotted to overpower the only two beings who could prevent their total domination of the two realms. The first was the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. In a false show of allegiance, they sprung their attack. They then traveled to Earthrealm by way of a mystical portal known only to sorcerers and deities. There, they confronted Earth's mightiest warrior and champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang. It has been Shang Tsung's desire to consume the soul of Earthrealm's greatest warrior. With Quan Chi's assistance, he achieved this goal. Liu Kang is dead.
Oh no! No!
They have since returned to Outworld and are using the souls of conquered warriors to resurrect the Dragon King's undefeatable army. Should they succeed, they will have the means to conquer Outworld and eventually Earthrealm. They will be unstoppable. I can no longer stand idly by and watch this evil consume the world. I have relinquished my status as Elder God to return to Earth and lead you all to battle against our old adversaries. We must act now. We must stop this deadly alliance.
So, is there jump scares in this fucking one? Or is it just creepy atmosphere? I just want to know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. Oh well. I mean, we'll keep going. It's just spooky, spooky. Oh, hell yeah. Star Wars noise. Oh my god. Blood energy. That's kind of sick. Same. That's cool. We're definitely gonna try to 100% this, but damn, we'll see. Okay. I'll take the free coins. Some of these are really expensive. Kanos, nice. Carlos Pacina, yup. What a dude. Okay. 676. It's all crypt. It cuts off on the side. That's what it looks like. All right, let's continue. We'll do one more row. Then we'll go from there. Although quite young, Li Mei grew up in the presence of martial arts masters and can hold her own in a fight. When Kano's troops invaded her homeland under the banner of the Deadly Alliance, she fought bravely and bested many of Kano's men. She might have defeated Kano himself had Quan Chi not interfered. Baji Quan is a 500-year-old Chinese art meaning 8 extremities fist. Primarily a close-range style, Baji Quan uses all 8 extremities, such as the head, shoulders, elbows, hand, feet, back, hips, and knees. Baji Quan is actively being taught to the Taiwan military police. Interesting. The Baji Quan fighting style is characterized by its sudden release of explosive power in both long and short range techniques. Okay. Excellent. You are learning quickly. Let's move on to Baji Quan's low attacks. These attacks are quite effective. However, they are only for close combat. While in Baji Quan fighting style, Li Mei can taunt her opponent. This move is not only intimidating, but it also rejuvenates some Li Mei's health. I was about to say, please let me. Sapphire coins. Let's go. Very well done. Now that you've mastered Li Mei's Baji Quan fighting style, you must advance to her second style, Lu He Ba Fa. Or Li Mei's fighting style is Lu He Ba Fa, or the Kung Fu system of 6 harmonies and 8 methods. Lu He Ba Fa was developed by Chen Tuan, a famous Taoist of later Chao or Choi or later Choi or Sung Dynasty, who lived on Mount Hua in Shenzi, China, or Shenzai. The style was brought to Outworld by the martial arts master Bo Raicho some 200 years ago. Okay. The Lu He Ba Fa fighting style is famous for utilizing its entire body for spring leg power and movement like a swimming dragon. Kano's troops destroyed Li Mei's town and enslaved their people. She almost defeated him once. This is another chance to strike him down. Magnificent. You're a quick learner. Now use the Lu He Ba Fa low attacks to keep Kano on defensive. Cool. While using Lu He Ba Fa fighting style, Li Mei can shove the blocking opponent. Shove is usually. Yep. Cool. Excellent. You have defeated Kano with your expertise in Lu He Ba Fa fighting style. Now you will practice Li Mei's weapon style, the Sai. Prior to 1870, the Sai was carried by special units of the Okinawan police. The Sai most likely migrated to Japan from China, Malaysia, or India, where it was also used. Sai weapon style, yada yada. For his lightning strikes, devastating jabs, and hook attacks. Attack Kano with some of these deadly techniques. Cool. Excellent. Your master Li Mei's Sai seems limitless. Now you must learn her Sai low attacks. Use them to keep Kano on defensive. Cool. Li Mei has the ability to impale her Sai into the opponent. Yep, just impale. Right in the knees. Indeed, you have proven that size does matter. I believe it would now be appropriate to begin Li Mei's special move training. The next trial pits you against Movado, a member of the Red Dragon clan. He has never done anything to you, but you must fight him anyway. You must learn to harness your Fa Jing or inner power. Li Mei has learned to focus her Fa Jing into lightning fast projectile she calls the Sparkler. Again, you amaze me with your talent. Let us see how well you do in combat. Hit Movado with Li Mei's Sparkler move 3 times before he defeats you or time runs out. Alright, he got the first hit. Like, the fuck was that, man? Excellent. You have begun to harness your Fajing and have mastered Li Mei's Sparkler move. In this next lesson, you'll further your special move training and learn to fly. Reptile will be your sparring partner. Okay. Li Mei has learned to channel her Fajing into powerful special move she calls the Flying Fist. Okay. So this is Liu Kang's bicycle kick, essentially. Okay. Again, you have proven to be quick, but yep.
Excellent.
Yeah. Cool. 44. You have indeed soared to new heights. Remember the Flying Fist well, for it will prove most useful in combat. Your next opponent will be the sorcerer Quan Chi, slaver of your race. He and Shang Tsung have forced your people to build a palace fortress under threat of death. You have used Kano's little army to maintain their control. They have used, not you have used. They have used. Okay. Okay. Control over its construction. Li Mei's cartwheel kick causes deadly strike on top, blah blah. Yep. Once again, you impress me. Your skills are improving, but let us see how well you handle yourself against a moving opponent. Attack Quan Chi with Li Mei's cartwheel kick 3 times before he defeats you or time runs out. Hers you can do quick in succession, which is very nice. 200 gold. 45. Can I get 2 number 45s? Quan Chi had seen Li Mei's fight and whatever. I accidentally skipped it. It's fine. Quan Chi had seen Li Mei's fighting skills during the attack on her town and recognized her formidable warrior spirit. He greatly desired to transplant her soul into one of the mummified soldiers and offered to release her people if she could win Deadly Alliance tournament. The tournament was to be held in the palace. Once its construction was complete, Li Mei accepted the challenge to free her people. Dummy. Li Mei's clock kick causes a massive uppercut to her opponent. Yep. That is not a clock kick. That is a, yeah. Hell yeah. Very impressive. The execution of your technique is improving. Yep. I think Li Mei is broken. Now destroy Quan Chi with all Li Mei's special attacks. Be ready to defeat you. Oh, I gotta do them in order. That ain't count? Okay. Hell yeah. Let's go. How's it going, Ninja? $46. Very well done. Now you must learn attack combinations. Oh man, here we go. I feel that. Perform these basic, Luhi Bafa combos on the Ninja Spectre. Scorpion before time runs out. Cool. Very impressive, yep. Oh my god. Stop moving. Shit. I deserve that. I deserve that. The fact that he says alley-oop is very funny. Cool. Kind of flying through this, which is good. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. Well done, you have proven yourself a master of Li Mei's basic combos. Now you must learn how to chain a combo from one style to another. I hate these style branch combos. Like, I'm not going to use them in any of the arcade modes. Like, oh god. Now execute this more complicated style. Goes into the side. Okay. It is. Oh my god, I'm hitting it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Now it's gonna get ridiculous. Yep. Very good. Now execute. Yep. That chains all three. BB. Okay. BB. BB. Come on. BB. There we go. I think I was putting it in too fast. No, no more. Oh. Okay.
Excellent.
Can't take out my frustration. Nah, dude. Bo Raicho was the worst. Most impressive. You learn much. Yep. One opponent to. Yep. It is one thing. Defeat a foe. Yeah. Mirror match. 3 out of 5. Okay. It's the same for every 10 on each of the characters.
Fight.
So.
Li Mei wins. Round 2. Fight. Li Mei wins. Flawless victory.
What a win.
Round 3. Fight. Li Mei wins.
There we go. Li Mei is done. For now. Until I go to the arcade mode. Yep. 300 coins for the crypt. Alright. Scorpion. Scorpion is next. 49. Ninja Spectre, Scorpion utilizes force of the Netherrealm to combat his foes. Although he takes no sides in the battle against the Deadly Alliance, his primary goal is to destroy the sorcerer Quan Chi for slaying his family and clan. Scorpion is nearly unstoppable and will not rest until he has exacted his revenge. There is much to be learned from his unrelenting determination. The first Scorpion styles you must learn is Hapkido. Hapkido is a mix of both powerful and quick attacks. Try a few of these, yep. Cool. Useful Hapkido attack called the front thrust kick. Allows Scorpion to pop his opponent into the air, yep. It's going to tell me to juggle. Yep. Excellent, you're learning quickly. Let us, yep. Low attacks and sweeps. Sorry. On the Hapkido, yep.
Outstanding.
That was quick. Excuse me. You have successfully proven your mastery of Scorpion's Hapkido fighting style. Your next lesson will be to learn another of his martial arts fighting styles. You'll now begin training with Scorpion's basic Pi Gua attacks, or Pai Gua. Scorpion's Pai Gua fighting style, yep, just low attacks. While using the Pai Gua fighting style, shove. Oops. There we go.
Well done.
Excellent, your training in the art of Pai Gua is complete. Let us move on to Scorpion's weapon style, the Ninja Sword. Scorpion's Ninja Sword fighting style utilizes, yep. Oops. Very useful ninja sword attack is Rise and Slash. Yep. It's going to tell me to juggle. Yep. Okay. That one you have to just rapid press and hope it works. There we go.
Excellent.
Yep, 150. Very well done. Now you must learn attack combinations. Yep, just combos. There's Katana. you'll begin your lesson with Hapkido basic combos. Some combos, yep. What? There we go. I had to wait until he was on the motion down. Okay. Okay. Cool. I don't like that one. In order to break free from Draman and Moloch, Scorpion executed a Hapkido combo that pushed 2 Oni away from him. He then chased after, yep. Yeah, it's when he's on his swing down. I just have to remember that. Because I already know it's going to be stupid with the change of style combos. You're close to mastering the fighting skills of Tortured Spectre. Now you must learn the attack combinations using, yep, combos on the other ones. Excuse me. Pike Wah, yep. Ninja Sword, yep. You learn basic Ninja Sword combos, advanced ones. There we go. Very impressive. Yep. Pop-up combo. Okay.
Outstanding.
Cool. You'll now peer into a world unknown to mortals. You'll learn the special moves of a Hellspawn Spectre. Scorpion's backflip kick is used to prevent an opponent from approaching. It also works well as an anti-air attack. There's Kung Lao lighting the lantern for Liu Kang. Attack Sub-Zero, yep. Yep, now it's just... There we go. Sometimes you just gotta spam it. You have mastered first the Scorpion special attacks. It's time you learned. Yep, just more special attack. That's fine. Melt Sub-Zero was Scorpion summon Hellfire attack. How did that not hit him? Okay.
Excellent.
I don't like the very slow cooldown compared to like the newer games. Now for Scorpion's trademark attack, the spear. Scorpion can hurl a rope spear across the arena to impale his opponent, pull him closer for a free unblockable hit. That hit can be whatever attack he chooses, but it's most effective when it's the first strike in a combo. Great. It's gonna be like, dude, like a 4,000 thing change fucking combo. Get over here. Get over here. Yep. That one was like Mark, impale Shang with spear, front thrust kick, and blah by summon hellfire. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? That was a lot of buttons. What's up, Shang? Jade coins. Okay, now you're gonna do like a 40,000 string combo. Yep, here we go. Yep. It's YY. There we go. Cool. I'm not going to use any of these fucking things.
Outstanding.
That one was easy as hell. I'm shocked. They took it easy on that one. Most impressive, yep. 3 out of 5 against Mirror.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, dude, that's an awesome Scorpion. All right, Mr. Juggler. Oh, that was sick. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of sick. Alright, chill out. Alright, chill out. Alright, chill out. Oops.
Scorpion wins.
Whew. Almost lost my first one.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, damn, I tried. Get over here, buddy. Fuck. How?
Scorpion wins.
Oh my god, he is kicking my ass. I'm kicking my own ass.
Fight!
Oh my god, the alley-oops.
Scorpion
Okay.
wins.
Alley-oop, alley-oop, alley-oop.
Round 4. Fight!
How the fuck did I miss? Too far.
Scorpion
Ooh,
wins.
that was close. GG's. GG's NPC Scorpion. Or CPU Scorpion. GG's. Sonya. Sonya Blade was part of a special forces unit assigned to combat international criminal organizations. She and her partner Jackson Briggs had tried to warn the U.S. government of the impending threat of the realm from the realm of Outworld, but their words fell on deaf ears. It was not long before the unprotected realm of Earth fell under invasion from the Emperor of Outworld, Shao Kahn. Kenpo is a Western variation of Japanese karate. It was originally introduced to the Hawaiian Islands as Kenpo Jiu-Jitsu and was later adapted into what is now called Kenpo or Kenpo Karate. Okay. Practice Sonya's basic Kenpo high attacks on her Special Forces partner Jax. Oops. Awesome. One of Sonya's attacks that you just learned, the Rising Axe kick, can pop. Yep, it's juggle. You just barely get the third one in. Well done. This time, start. Yep. Oh, damn it. He hit the wall and it pushed him. Accident alert and Kenpo low attacks. Cool. While in the Kenpo fighting style, Sonya can power up her attacks by performing whatever that is. This boost in offensive power only lasts for a short period of time. Execute that and hit Jax with the powered up strike of your choice. Okay. That was simple. Keep it simple, stupid. During Shao Kahn's invasion of Earth Realm, Sonya faced off with the Black Dragon member known as Kano atop a high building. She had dealt with Kano before, and she was intent on making this encounter the last. After Kano had dealt her a devastating blow, she feinted defeat to draw Kano in. When he was in position, she hurled him over the side of the building to the street below. She later reported Kano's death to the Special Forces. But did he really die? That's the true question. Japanese occupation of Korea from 1910 through the end of World War II influenced Taekwondo through the introduction of Shotokan. Initially taught to the military, Taekwondo is the Korean equivalent of karate with more emphasis placed on kicking. No pushover. Okay. Okay. Yo. Get over here. God damn. Now you must learn Sonya's Taekwondo low attacks. Kano was caught off guard. He knows he will be attacking low. He knows, but he didn't block. During a fight with Kano, Sonya had turned his attack against him by performing reversal. Yep, just reverse it. Got it. Fuck. Cool. Cool. 61. After Shao Kahn had been defeated, Sonya and Jax discovered the cyborg ninja Cyrax and mobilized. Caught in an instructional loop, they brought him to the Special Forces Tech Labs and restored his humanity. To show his gratification for releasing him from digital nightmare, Cyrax pledged his services to the Special Forces and currently reports to the Outworld Investigation Agency. Cali Sticks. Oh, dude, it's the Steve Blackman from WWF. Or E. Cali Sticks is martial art of the Philippines. The jungle environment on those islands has naturally led to the development of fighting techniques which utilize sticks and or long knives. Yep. I don't like that it incorporated that button, but whatever. Cyrax will now spar with you. Yep. Come here. Come here. He's got a lightsaber. Fucking lightsaber? Okay. Cyrax will test you once again. Yep. Cool.
Outstanding.
Pulled out the fucking lightsaber. Sonya was intrigued by Kenshi's ability to sense an opponent without the use of his eyes. Test his awareness. Attack him with Sonya's fly kick move. We're just stealing Liu Kang's moves. Okay. Excellent. This time, Kenshi will test your ability to use that move in combat. Wow. He walked into that one. Very skillful. Now you must attack Kenshi in the Kenpo fighting style with 2 rising. What? Okay. I was about to be like, how? $175. While on assignment demolishing ancient inner realm portals in the east, Sonya received a distressing message from Jax that the Outworld Investigation Agency had been completely destroyed by an accomplice of Shang Tsung and Quan Chi. A new threat from Outworld is imminent, but without their inter-realm portals, Jax and Sonya had no means to prevent the attack. Huh? Unless the warriors, Sonya and Jax can find a way to travel to Outworld, they can kiss Earth's realm goodbye. Practice Sonya's kiss of death. Cool. Jax is not interested in Sonya's misplace. Yep. Excellent. I'm definitely going to get a sound clip of the Scorpion alley-oop and add that as a channel reward point because it's so funny. I just skipped over that. Sorry. By linking attacks together, Sonya Blade can more effectively defeat her opponent. Practice these Kenpo attack combos with Raiden. Nanchuan? Probably fucked that all up. Cool. Sonya arrived on Shang Tsung's abandoned island fortress and was greeted by one of her allies against evil, Kung Lao. He seemed depressed but would not offer an explanation. The 2 of them sparred on the beach to pass the time as they waited for the other warriors that Raiden would have contacted. Speaking of Raiden, practice Sonya's Taekwondo attack combos on Kung Lao. Expand upon your training. Yep. Okay. Same thing with the Scorpion combo. You gotta like wait for the leg to come down for that. Oh man. By late afternoon, a small boat apparently formed of ice floated to shore. It was the Lin Kuei. It was Lin Kuei, Ninja, Sub-Zero, and his warrior in training, Frost. Sonya was not excited to see Frost. first meeting with the new Lin Kuei recruit was not a pleasant one. Sonya had a score to settle. Ba-bum-bum. Frost was caught off guard, but now she will show superiority. Hell yeah. Great.
Well done.
Cool. Make quick work of this. 6, 7. 6, 7. I didn't read that. Whoops. Defeat the stranger with Sonya's style branch combos. These attack combinations give Sonya added combative effectiveness by linking moves from different styles together. This one starts in Taekwondo and goes in Kali sticks. What the fuck? Oh boy, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Yep, Kempo. It is boom, boom. What the fuck? How do I do this? XX. There we go. 2 seconds left. Goddamn. I hate those. Great. Okay. It's all about timing with those. I'm literally not going to use any of that. Maybe with Scorpion, because his seems way easier. Cliffs of Naga. Most impressive, yep. Mirror match. 3 out of 5.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Alright. You kidding me? That's one way to do it.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh my god. Damn, I did it.
Sonya wins.
I did the stupid combo without even really trying.
Round 3. Fight! Sonya wins.
Yeah, I got fucked.
Round 4. Fight!
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get harder.
Sonya wins. Superb.
Superb. Yep. All right. All right. That'll be it for tonight's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm enjoying it. So let me really quick. Just chatting. Let me bring up. Bring up Meld. Bring up Meld. Mr. Bones in the background. Alright. So, we're gonna raid. Let me mute the game. Alright, let's see. Who's on? Who's on? Who can we raid? Let's see. Well, Stealthy Golem just started his stream, so we're gonna send it over there with a big hello. Big ol' hello. So have a great night. Let's go hang out with Gollum and go from there. Hope you guys enjoyed. YouTube, thank you for being you. We'll be back tomorrow with some more. And then we'll just keep going until we beat it. And then we'll go to the next game in the series, in the 3D era of Mortal Kombat. So, have a good one. Peace out. Love you guys.